so for today's video, I'm going to be doing a Hanakoko unboxing and also a try-on. I'm going to be putting on one of these sets and I'm super excited. Hanakoko was super nice and they sent me these 4 sets. And they also sent me their new press-on lashes, which I'm super excited to try. I have on a Lilac Street set right now, but next time I take them off, I'm going to definitely try these. So these are not like the glue-ons like Lilac Street. These are just like press-on eyelashes. So it's like a one-time thing, but it's super easy. You don't have to apply any glue onto your lashes. It already has the adhesive for you. And these look really cute. So I'm going to try these on next time. And then they have this cute little brochure about the company. They always add in something really cute. Like, I love this. It's a little clip. I guess it's for your hair. So adorable. If I had like a little girl, this would be awesome. But so cute. So they sent me these 4 sets and they're so beautiful as always. So these are handmade press-on nails, and I have a bunch of other videos where I show you like my press-on nails and I do like tutorials on it. These are totally something different. Like those ones like from Kiss or, you know, all those other brands where it's like plastic. It's completely different than these. These are like handmade. They're like you would get at the salon, but you would pay like, instead of like around $20 to get a set like this put on your nails, like with gel, would be like, I don't even know, like $200, because I've had simpler sets like this and are done and it's like $150. So yeah, these are just so, like the quality of it, it's thick, but not like super thick, but it's just, you know, it's like hand painted. You can tell like there's craftsmanship in this versus just like plastic nails. And don't get me wrong, I love like Kiss nails and stuff. Really great for like every day, but these are like something special. So if you're a like fancy girl and you can like wear these all the time, like I'm kind of rough on my nails and I have 2 boys and we do like all the sports things. So I can't wear like this length every day for me, just because I have like laundry and dishes and, you know, all the things, the mom things. So like this time around, I'm going to do this set. I'm going to put on this set because we're going out for dinner and I'm going to use the sticky tabs. I'll just leave these out. But I don't know the name of this one. The only thing, they don't write the name of the style. So I don't know what this one's called. I'm not sure what this one's called, but this one's super cute. It's like a strawberry to me. It's like matte with like little shiny dots and like just a touch of green. And what I love about these nails also is that it comes all like customized for you. I mean, you have to, you know, do some work. You have to measure your nails to get the right size. I get size small. But when you want to do your nails and you're like, you want to just grab a set, it's so easy to do versus like, you know, when you have like the other ones and you have to find your size and you don't know exactly if you used a set before, you don't know if you have enough of that style. I don't know, if you know what I mean, you know what I mean. Like this one is so nice. I love this little like shiny, like marbleized nail. But see, everything fits perfectly already on my nail. Like it's weird how they know like your nail size. I guess everyone's kind of like somewhat the same, but yeah, look. So like it fits perfectly side to side. And you can also get it customized also. They have a really good customer support team. So if you get a set and you've done the measuring and you're like, I need like small for like these 3 fingers and medium for these, they will totally do it because it's handmade and customized. So yeah, I really love this brand. It is really a step above the rest in terms of like press-on nails. So I'm going to be putting on this set. This is like a little, like not crazy for me, but kind of, but I'm going to be using the sticky tabs. And this is what it comes with. Some sticky tabs, and the orange stick, and a little nail file. It used to come with glue. I don't know. Maybe because it's like a sample set. I already have a lot of the glue too. And I also have my own glue that I use for personal nails. So not a big deal. I am going to prep my nails. I'm not really going to cut them. I'm just going to leave them like this length. But I'm going to like use the glass files. So this is one of my favorite prep tools. It really pushes down your cuticle. It also takes off like any skin that needs to be taken off. And it kind of buffs just the new nail so that you're not buffing all the top of the nail. Like I have really rigid, what do you call it? Rigidy nails sometimes. Mostly on my thumbs. I don't know why. I guess just getting older. I don't know. But yeah, not all your nails need to be like buffed every single time. Like if you've buffed over here before, you don't really need to keep buffing it out because you're going to just thin your nail. So using a glass cuticle pusher really just buffs where you need to buff. So I'm just going to go ahead and do this for all of my fingers and I'll come back when I'm done. Okay, and I forgot to mention, I did find out some of the names of these. And this one is Akana Nude. So pretty. And this one is Lotus Love, if you're interested in these. I will have to find out the names of this one and the set I'm going to put on. They just have so many styles, so I haven't had the time to like scroll through all of them and find the right nails. And also some things that I do like to use besides the glass cuticle pusher, which is also really good because you can wash it. So very hygienic. I use like 100/180 grip nail file just for general filing. And I really love this cuticle trimmer by Tweezerman. If you ever had the other ones before and that little thing in the middle comes off, this is awesome. Don't even have to worry about that. Another thing that I like to use when I'm prepping my nails is this Saviland Nail Prep Dehydrator. One thing about like adhesives and all this stuff, they don't like to stick on your nails if your nails are wet. So putting on like press on nails or glue on nails right after you take a shower is not a good idea. Even painting your nails is not a great idea right after you shower. You should always wait like an hour after. And if you do get them wet, try to minimize the water usage to like a minute. So like if you have to use the bathroom or something, you can go ahead and wash your hands, of course. But yeah, try to keep it under a minute. Or the best time to apply your nails is like right before you go to sleep, and you're not going to be, you know, getting your hands wet for like the next 6-ish hours. But you know, things happen and sometimes you can't help it. So if that happens, definitely use an alcohol prep pad. And I would definitely use a nail prep dehydrator. It just takes it that extra step to make sure your nails are not like oily or too hydrated. So I'm just going to go ahead and apply a thin layer. And usually you want to make sure that your nails are not super smooth. So you would kind of like roughen up or buff out the smoothness with a file. I just took off a set, so my nails are already kind of like, not rough, but enough. And if I want this set to like last over a week, I would definitely use the nail glue. The stickers last me about 3 days. And also depending on how rough I am. The Hanakoko nail stickers are just really, really good. I haven't found another brand of these stickers that last as long as these. And like I keep buying them from like Amazon and stuff, and they just are not the same. I don't know. So if you're looking for extra sets, like these are totally reusable. Yeah, I would get the ones from Hanakoko. Like just add it to your order when you're ordering. Then you don't even have to worry. It does come with 2 sets though, so not to worry. Or like 1 set of these, per box. And depending on your nail size, you can use these like twice. So when you size your sticker, you do want it to be just slightly smaller than your nail. And we are going to put it just 1 millimeter away from your cuticle line. I love how these have this paper backing because, oh my gosh, when it's like that clear plastic, it is so hard to like take it off. Also, because my nails are small, a lot of the times it hangs off like this. You can just cut it. I have like just, you know, a manicuring scissors. So that this excess, I just kind of cut it off. It is a little sticky, but so I'm just gonna go ahead and apply all these tabs and come back. Okay, so I have all the tabs on my fingers. Totally up to you if you want to do each tab in a nail. These are long, so I think I would have a harder time with the nails on than if I just work with this somewhat stickiness of putting all the tabs on all at once. You don't have to like work super quickly, but you do want to like, you know, do it kind of quickly. You don't want the tabs to dry out. So when you apply a nail, you're going to push it onto your nail at a 45-degree angle. So I start at the very base of the cuticle line, and then I push it down at a 45-degree. Because the sticky tabs are kind of like a gel adhesive, you want to squish them out so that they're covering the most surface area of your nails. So once you have them all on, it's pretty fast to do, especially since they're all perfectly sized for your own nails already. And I always start with like my pinky on my left hand to my pointer, and then I don't do my thumb. I do my thumbs last. That's just me. But yeah, I just really love not having to sort through all those nails. Once you get a set like this, you kind of get spoiled and you're like, oh my gosh, all these nails, they have to dig around and find the right size. And also luckily for me, my right hand is just slightly bigger than my left hand. So I can do all of my hands with one tab. If your hands are exactly the same, you may have to like bust into this one too. But yeah. And with the tabs, you do have a little bit of wiggle room. If you find you made it a little bit on a different angle, you can go ahead and move it. So also the one thing that's bad about having a custom set is that there's no extras. So say one pops off in the middle of the day, like try to like keep it and then bring it home so you can have a complete set still. Like when I do tabs, I usually keep like a backup set of tabs with me in my purse, just in case that happens. And then I can just fix it like right then and there, you know, at least get it so it's on your hand. And this is like not a set I would have picked out for myself, but I love this. It's like, it matches like my jewelry tone and everything. It's like wild, but without being too wild, you know? So there we go. So now I'm just going to try to lay off my hands for a little bit. I'm not going to get them wet for at least a few hours. And these should last me a few days. I'll put down below how long they last in case you're curious. But I mean, everyone has a different, I guess, you know, lifestyle. So it really will just depend on how much you do with your hands and how rough you are. But other than that, I will see you guys next time when I try on the lashes. Super excited about that. But yeah, so love the nails. If I can find the name for this one, I will link it down below also. I also have a code for 15% off. It's Angie Crafts Channel when you go to the Hanakoko website, and you can just add it as the code. I'll also put the link down below in case you want just to click through. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.